Alright guys, we're going to get started and show you guys how to actually change the oil. I'll be doing another video to show you how that we're going to actually put a new chain and sprocket on the bike. That way maybe this will be a little bit helpful to a lot of people out there. So anyways, y'all make sure to go follow Brad over on Twitch under xxb_rad. I'll put it down in the description as always. But anyways guys, of course you're going to need some oil, and of course you're going to need a filter. And right now he's changing the spark plugs. And let me tell you something. If you have a bike anywhere that's, I would say, from around 2007 to 2013, just I threw those numbers out there. But we do know that 13 Kawasaki Ninja 650 only has 2 spark plugs. He just figured that one out. So anyways, you don't need 4 spark plugs like most bikes. So it makes you think that you're riding a little 2-cycle around here. But I guess it is what it is. So anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Y'all know to ring the bell for notifications. That way you can stay up to date on all the videos that we drop. And hey, if this is interesting to you at all or helpful, whatever, just drop a like on the video. We'd appreciate it. And y'all know what to do. Just share it to your neighbors, your homies, your peeps, your family. Most of all, share it to my #1 haters. That's the people I need you to share it to. They're the ones that loves to see my videos. Anyway, so let's take a look at what he's doing here. He has, now guys, you don't have to tear this all the way apart like he did. That's what he said a minute ago. So what you can do is, of course, you got to remove the seat first of all. And then we actually went underneath here, and he had me to, you know, untighten the bolt that was there and go ahead and drain the old oil out. It's a little bit dark, but to be honest with you, it just set all year. So it's not like that anything's been rough on it or whatever. So, but anyways, old oil. But after you do that, you want to take your seats off, and then you want to get your gas tank off, which we do have. It's laying over there. And then you just want to work underneath this, which has been a pain in the rear, and he got a spark plug out right there. So we got one out. How's the spark plugs look? Good, bad?
Like shit.
Oh, there's the answer. All right, guys. They look like shit. So he did go ahead. I think he said these were the coils.
Coil packs.
Coil packs. There we go. So, and another thing, let's go ahead and walk around here and show you guys. If you saw in my hashtag shorts, here's the filter. There's nothing wrong with my filter. It's actually decent, but look who's been living in it. Yep, we found a homie. A rat made a little nest in there, a little mouse there. He's been hanging out. He's been crocheting, doing his thing. So I don't know what's wrong with these little mice. But anyway, so we tore this casing off right here. This actually came out from underneath the gas tank area. We did have to unplug all of this. So you want to make sure you disconnect a lot of things. Then we actually remove this from around the ignition part up here. So we're actually going to be placing this back. You'll probably get to see some of the stuff throughout the video, and the video may end since I'm recording from my cell phone. Y'all know how phones are. When it says the storage is full, it's full. But anyways, we wanted to make this video, so hopefully it can be helpful to somebody out there that's actually going through this issue, because most people, like I said, don't even know that there's 2 spark plugs instead of 4. Now, I did order 4 spark plugs, but turns out we only need 2, so I'll probably just keep the other 2 for, you know, hard day, whatever. But we do have the E3, and that's what he's getting ready right now. So he's going to cut them open, and we're going to replace them back in here and see what it's like. But down here, of course, you can check your oil and all that. He did put the new filter on, which, by the way, the new filter is going to go down here. So whenever, you know, he pretty much, you want to tighten it really tight to where it doesn't back out on you, like he said. Now his bike, he did have it back out on him, which that's his bike over there. So, and then of course the other one, but you don't want it to start backing out on you. And then you want to pour about, I think there's about 3 quarts of oil in this one. It does call for 10W40, but you know, the number thing, just to throw that out there and let you know, the number's all based off of like winter numbers and stuff, like coolant. So just kind of remember that when you go to buy oil and all that. But you can go right here and you can check through the little window to kind of see, you know, if you're full, low, whatever. And then this is your little overflow pack thing here, he called it. What's this called again?
That's your coolant reservoir. Coolant
reservoir. Okay, there you go. So he knows more about this than I do. But I just wanted to give you all a little bit of helpful tips here. I'm actually going to clean it up. It's actually really, really dirty. So we do have a ride coming up on Saturday. Guys, make sure to check out the video that I'll be posting about the ride coming up. We are part of the Hyper Riders RC, and we do ride for kids with special needs. So, you know what? If you're in the Mississippi area, Alabama area, whatever, make sure y'all join us on Saturday for that event. So, but like I said, I'll be making a video on it, letting y'all know everything about it, what's going on. And y'all can also check out over on Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram. I've already posted the flyer. That way to kind of keep you up to date on it. And he's one of your main head honchos. He looks like a head honcho bent over there, don't he? Anyways, he's working hard, guys. So next step is we're going to go ahead and put the spark plugs back in, or he is, I should say. But I'm just being helpful on the side. I guess I'm maintenance. I'm making sure he's doing it right. No, I'm just kidding. So, but anyways, guys, I don't know. This is, I've seen some videos, they would say this is very, very hard. And like he said, it's not hard. It's easy. It's just one of those like complicated moments if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. All right, so he's gonna see if he can get it screwed back in there. And there's where your little cool pack things go that he took out, your coolant packs. You want to be very careful with those, unlike myself. Whenever you pull them out, don't just throw them on the ground. And then you're going to look for where you're going to put your spark plugs in.
I'm not recording.
And of course, you know, they're going to go in that area. So you want to make sure that, what is that called that they need to do? Like you put the little gauge thing on it, would it gap it?
Well, you got to make sure your gap.
This dad?
Yeah, make sure the gap is right on it, okay? So that's the main thing of what we're looking for here. I couldn't think of the word, so. But most of them are, you know, set to where it needs to be. And y'all, if you ride a bike, then you pretty much know where it needs to be. But just make sure the gap is not off. But anyway, so I just want to throw that tip out there to let you guys know that that's pretty much all you've got to do in order to be able to get spark plugs and oil changed in a 2013 Kawasaki Ninja. But I would say from like a 7 to a 13. I think I've seen other videos, and that's what they say, is 2 spark plugs, 3 quarts of oil. You want to have a new filter. And, yeah, just kind of go from there and make sure you take your seats off first. Pull the plug, let the oil drain out, you know. And take everything apart from here. And you want to go through this area to change the spark plugs. If you got any questions, hit me below in the comments. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.